One of the newest projects on trauma treatment is underway at my church, Roxbury Presbyterian. The program is called Our Voices, Our Stories. The church, in collaboration with Partners Healthcare and Still Harbor, is offering a safe space for people to gather to share their experiences of trauma, loss, and healing.
I feel like it's my generation that's being affected the most, and there aren't too many people that look like them, that want to talk to them. I just think it's so necessary to have these conversations.
And I lived trauma. I've watched 5 of the young men from my neighborhood be shot. I helped my next door neighbor bury her son who was murdered in Walgreens parking lot, and they've threatened to kill my child at least 9 times. So,
what good is a public conversation in having any kind of impact on such private pain?
What we now know about trauma is, I think, one of the worst symptoms that come from it is the disconnection. And people will tell you that they're disconnected from themselves, they're disconnected from their God or their spiritual life, they're disconnected from family, friends, and then the greater community. And the more that we learn about this, we realize that connection and reconnecting is the way through healing.
Why did you decide to put yourself out and join these public conversations about trauma?
Because I think I'm ready to do something. I want to be able to help someone. Even though I feel like I'm not, or I will never be over it, I feel I'm in a place now where I can reach out to somebody. Because, you know, when I see people who are just so raw, you know, like it just happened and they're just numb, I feel like maybe I could say something that would help them.
Not 2 weeks ago, you know, a young man was shot. So we were at the hospital, and he happened to be one of the young people that we work with personally. And so, you know, the young men were Instagramming his group of young men he hangs out with. The rival that shot him saw this on Instagram, and he came to the hospital, and someone told the mom that the young man was outside who shot her son. I was running towards her, and my co-worker was running towards her. The young man pulled a gun out. When he pulled the gun out, he pointed it at her, and she moved, he squeezed, but the gun didn't work. And I'm looking down the barrel of the gun. For me, that was a heavy day for me. You know, I went home, and I just went and hugged my kids, kissed my wife, and I just sat still for a little while because, you know, it could have been a rough day.
What can we learn from the terrorist attack on the city of Boston?
You had this bombing happen, and people in many ways reacted very appropriately. We came together across neighborhoods. We came together as one city. People probably connected in ways they've never connected with neighbors and individuals and other parts of the city. So that, for me, is more of a model or a way of response that we've shown works.